It's 2 in the morning, and I've discovered tools security researchers use to simulate attacks on Facebook. These tools are designed for training defenders and improving online safety. This video is for educational purposes only. No downloads, no tutorials, no illegal activity. These tools are for use by security professionals in controlled labs or with explicit permission. Grab your lab coat. We're exploring ethical hacking and digital self-defense tools. First up, FBHT, a Python tool using Selenium to automate and test Facebook logins. Imagine you're a security architect. You need to know your login system is secure, not just hope. FBHT lets you run hundreds of login attempts on dummy accounts, probing for bugs or loopholes. The real value? Demonstrating risks. If a session hijack is possible, FBHT shows it, giving developers concrete proof to fix vulnerabilities. Automated tools like this catch issues, like session cookies not being invalidated, that humans might miss. FBHT is a diagnostic instrument, not a hacking tool. It's like a stethoscope for your website's login system. By simulating attacks, defenders can patch weaknesses before real attackers find them. It's proactive defense, a cornerstone of modern cybersecurity. Automation here isn't about breaking things, but building them stronger. That's how defenders stay ahead. Next, Facebook Fisher, a tool that simulates phishing attacks for training, not trickery. Security teams use it to create fake Facebook login pages and send simulated phishing emails to employees who've opted in. The goal? See who clicks and attempts to log in. No credentials are stored. Afterward, trainers debrief, showing the fake page versus the real one, highlighting subtle clues like misspelled URLs or missing padlocks. This hands-on approach is far more effective than a PowerPoint. When you fall for a safe simulation, the lesson sticks. Facebook Fisher is like a CPR dummy for cybersecurity. Practice in a safe environment so instincts kick in when it counts. It's about building a human firewall, the most important line of defense. Training includes quizzes and discussions, turning mistakes into learning moments. Ultimately, it's a teaching aid, not a weapon. The goal is awareness, not exploitation. That's how you build smarter users. Facebook Cracker. Don't let the name fool you. It's a wake-up call about password strength, not a weapon. In a lab, security analysts use it on dummy accounts with weak passwords, like 123456 or QWERTY. The tool cracks these in seconds, making the danger of weak passwords real and immediate. After the demo, the focus shifts to solutions, multi-factor authentication, and password managers. Even if a password is cracked, MFA keeps attackers out. Facebook Cracker simulates threats to sell the solution: stronger, unique passwords and better security habits. It's a controlled demolition to convince people to build digital fortresses. The message: weak passwords are an open door. This isn't about breaking in, it's about showing why you need better locks. The lesson is unforgettable. That's the point. Now, the Facebook hacking framework, a Swiss Army knife for red teams. It's a modular set of tools for simulating coordinated attacks in a controlled way. Red teams use it to run complex scenarios, phishing, brute force, and more, all in one package. These simulations test not just technology, but employee awareness and response procedures. Afterward, red teams deliver detailed reports with metrics, click rates, cracked passwords, providing data to improve defenses. The framework enables realistic end-to-end simulations without real-world damage. It's about testing the whole security ecosystem, people, processes, and tech, under simulated assault. The result? Stronger, smarter organizations. That's real-world readiness. FB Hacking Tools is a curated collection for comprehensive security audits. Think of it as a master mechanics toolbox, scripts for checking subdomains, public info, API endpoints, and more. In workshops, it demonstrates how attackers might gather seemingly harmless data for social engineering. The focus is holistic, covering more ground, finding niche vulnerabilities, and staying current with threats. It's a security checkup, like a doctor's full exam for your digital health. By using a collection, auditors ensure even hidden issues are found and fixed. The goal is thoroughness, not just surface checks. That's how you stay ahead. Camfish, a social engineering simulator that shows how attackers might trick you into granting camera access. In training, users receive a fake link asking for camera permissions. When they click allow, they're shown it was a simulation. The impact is visceral. Suddenly, the risk feels real. Trainers then teach how to manage and revoke permissions, turning fear into empowerment. The lesson: Treat device permissions like house keys. Never grant access without knowing who's asking. Camfish makes the danger unforgettable, but in a safe, controlled way. It's about building caution, not paranoia. That's digital hygiene in action. Sockfish, a lightweight phishing simulator for red team exercises on social media platforms. It's built for speed and adaptability, letting teams quickly set up realistic phishing scenarios in isolated lab environments. The goal is to test defenses, web filters, endpoint detection, and response times without risking real users. Red teams iterate templates, helping defenders fine-tune their tools and processes. Sockfish is a sparring partner for security systems, building muscle memory for real threats. It's about preparing the organization, not tricking individuals. The result? Faster, smarter defenses. That's how you win the title fight. Avenge Payload sounds dramatic, but it's a harmless tool for simulating attack delivery. Security teams embed inert payloads in test emails to see if defenses, antivirus, firewalls catch them. The point is to validate every layer of the security stack and see which defenses work. It also tests user reporting. How quickly do people spot and report suspicious activity? Avenge Payload is a measuring stick, not a weapon. By simulating the most dangerous part of an attack safely, organizations can strengthen weak spots. It's about readiness, not risk. The data is invaluable for improving incident response. That's how you stop real threats. HackLock simulates account lockouts to test and improve recovery processes. In training, a test account is locked out, and users practice recovery steps, like using backup codes or trusted contacts. The exercise highlights the importance of setting up recovery options before you need them. Afterward, trainers emphasize preparedness, backup methods, trusted contacts, and secure storage of recovery codes. HackLock turns panic into confidence, demystifying the process. It's not about simulating the break-in, but practicing how to recover. The lesson: always have a spare key. That's digital resilience. BruteFB, a password cracking simulator used at the end of penetration tests to promote better password hygiene. It hashes common passwords and compares them to test data, showing how many weak passwords can be cracked quickly. The hard data convinces organizations to move beyond password-only systems toward biometrics or security keys. BruteFB isn't for breaking in. It's for breaking down resistance to stronger security. The simulation provides the final evidence for better practices. It's about promoting a future without weak, easily stolen passwords. The message is clear: upgrade your defenses. That's the path forward. Use simulations to identify and fix security weaknesses before attackers do. Proactively test your defenses to strengthen your digital shields. Regularly review your privacy settings and enable two-factor authentication for added protection.